What's up, YouTube? I am coming with you a deck profile of a deck that I went undefeated at the Beelzemon Cup tournament that we had at our local card shop. I went 2-0 in every matchup, so I went 6-0 overall in the whole tournament, which is actually uh, went surprisingly nice with the deck that I chose. And I chose Purple Hybrid. So there's like a different couple options that you could do, but I haven't really seen anyone do purple hybrids. And my friends kind of inspired me to play this deck because he used to play purple hybrid uh, back like a few sets ago. So uh, the main egg is just Beelzemon. Just draw one, discard one. You can't go wrong with that. So the winner, Beelzemon. So for the level threes, uh, I play 4 Gabumon, 2 Drakamon, 2 Gazi, and 2 Psychicmon. So with this deck, for the hybrids, you don't really need any level threes, and just play 2 Floodgates just to want to see them if you, depending on the situation you're in. Drakmon I'll explain later, but I play 1s and 7s. And Gabu is just a good draw 1, discard 1. So that's it for the 3s. For the 4s, I play for Lovimon, which is a generic hybrid. I play for Kaiser Leomon. He's really good. He has retaliation if you go over Kochi, I believe. Yeah, Kochi Kimura, I want to say. Uh, it's really good. Also, you can Digivolve or 4 for 1. So that's important too. If you're in a tight situation, you have a 4 and you need to Digivolve just to draw because you're just bricking, or you don't have a piece. You're missing a piece. Scatter mode is just pretty simple for this. For this kind of like a standard. One Dobermon. So Dobermons are really interesting. It's basically scatter mode in a sense that you can mill 3 and then either pick a purple Digimon or a purple Tamer, which actually the Tamer, it never really came up, but it's actually a really nice option that you could pick a Tamer on deletion. You get the effect to do that. Then the man, the myth, the legend, Rihimon. So this card's really good in this format. So over a hybrid, he digivolves for 1. And then on deletion, you get to play a Tamer for free. So I'll explain later, but there's like a loop that you can do to where you could just recur hybrids over and over again. So he can get Matt Ashita, the purple one that adds a Digimon R option from your trash to your hand. And he can actually play this from the trash. So you can either swing, get killed, or kill it, and get a Tamer back, depending on the situation, and then just set her up with a Memory Tamer or any other Tamers that you need. And then 1 Death Xmon. With this deck, the hybrids you're trying to kill as fast as possible, so Deathmon's a good card, but at the same time not really necessary. Like I play a lot of recursion from Grave, so if I draw him, I can just discard him and have it in my trash and don't really worry about it up until the point that I need him. That's it for the Digimon. The options, I play 3 Glaive Memory Boost. This is the best memory boost in this deck. So you get to add any purple Digimon from your trash to your hand. So this just recurs hybrids because the calling's at 1. And or you can like get Death Xmon or just any of your missing pieces from your trash back to your hand, or you can actually add like a level 3 since I'm playing like I think 10. I'm playing like a low count of 3s, so you can actually just recur this and then next turn hatch and then put a 3 down, so you just applying pressure to your opponent. And then it's a memory popper. The reason why this is a good deck too, Schwartz Lazarts, I believe it's called. Basically, for each tamer and or hybrid, you get to pop something that's a level 5 or less. So it's kind of like a board wipe. So you just basically want to set up tamers, and then if they hit security and they're playing a Merver or something, then you just gain value and pops level 4s or lowers. So it's just a really good board wipe too. I play a card I can go into later that makes it cost less. 2 Death Claws just for Dracmon, I can just add it back or just like clear. If I swing Rihimon, it lives and there's a level 4 or level 4 lower. I can just pop Rihi, pop the other Digimon, and then get a Tamer for free. 1 Calling, because you just got to play it. It's just too good. This is my tech choice, so I'll explain into it once I'm done with the deck profile. But 1 Demonic Disaster. So there's a really cool play and interaction you can do that can actually win you games. And if not, you can just proc an effect off a Rihimon. It just says you may delete one of your Digimon and unsuspend one of your purple Digimon. So I checked this in because I didn't want to play a card like Deathclaw and just waste it if they have no Digimon to delete to proc the effect. So I just want something that is actually a really good card to unsuspend something. If you have like 2 Digimon, you can delete one then unsuspend one. Or if you just have one like Rihi or something, you can just delete it and then get a Tamer back or anything like that. So there's actually a really cool line of play. Like I said, I'll explain. 1 Fly Bullet. So it's just a pop a level 6. This is my 6 out. Also, you can add it back from Dracmon. That's it for the options. The Tamers is 4 Koichi, or Koichi, or whatever you call it. He's a really good Tamer. He on play discards, or draw 1, discard 1, and then on deletion you gain a memory. So this actually gets over like a memory denier, like a Gazi. And it just filters out your hand, and you can actually trash Tamers and get Tamers in the grave with this card. This is a reasoning I will go into in just a second, is 4 Mimis. So this card's really insane. It taxes your opponent if they want to play an option card, and or makes your options cost nothing and or less. So it only costs 2 for a Tamer. So this card is like really good, really strong, and I will show you a line of play in just a second. So the last 3 cards are just mats. 3 mats is the perfect ratio. You want at least 1 in your trash so you can recur it with Rihimon. And you, like I said, it just creates a loop of just advantage and or getting your hybrids back. So like you can go Rihi swing, it dies, go mat, add the hybrid back, and then this is a tamer, memory tamer, so you can always go and swing. So it's basically 2 attacks with the Rihimon. So that is it for the deck. The combo that would come up would be Rihimon. Let's say this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. Hybrid here. Matt and Dracmon. So there's a really cool interaction, and Mimi. So depending on if you have 3 memory or not, you just need these 3 cards. Sorry, these 4 cards. So this one is dependable. You just need 3 memory. So what you can do is go swing. Let's say it doesn't die, or it's another Digimon. You could per se. You can go Dracmon, either add it back from the trash, and what you can do is you can you play for 3, so you're at 0. So you can go Demonic Disaster, tap Mimi to gain a memory, to delete here to unsuspend. So it creates like a really cool loop that you can unsuspend something and swing again. So it's kind of like a hybrid for one, essentially. Also, I forgot to say, there is a really cool effect with this card. For securities, may play one level 3 purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost, and then a Neon plays one effect. But if you get hit in the security, you can actually, if you have like a level 3, like a memory denier, like Gazi or Psychomon, you can be winning that from that. So yeah, that is the deck profile of Purple Hybrid. Hopefully, it's something a fun deck you can play in this purple only strategy deck. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.